our schedule clearly has been difficult, and have probably two of the more talented teams, if that's fair to say, one in first place and one vying for a home court advantage in the playoffs. On the road on the second weekend, it was very difficult for us, and we played like that. There was still some good minutes in there for us, both offensively and defensively, but certainly not enough. And credit goes to those two teams for getting us. But we're hanging in there. We're still trying to get better every day. We got practice tonight. We got to get better tonight. Got practice tomorrow. We got to get better tomorrow. We play a game Thursday. We got to get better versus Northern, and then we'll be in the postseason, and we got to get better. Well, again, it's a group that doesn't quit. We keep coming back, and we show signs of doing things right, and then we kind of shoot ourselves in the foot, and it seems like the shooting ourselves in the foot lasts longer than the showing signs, and that's the transition we have to continue to work on. But I like the fact that we play hard all the time. We don't play smart all the time, but we play hard all the time. And some guys are making strides, and some guys have hit the wall, and that's the process we're in. And we have to address all those weaknesses to hopefully make them strengths for in the future. The three seniors have been awesome. Brian has. I believe this, and you guys are going to have to check for me. I believe Brian started every game of his career here, and he's given us everything he has. Unfortunately for him, he's had a lot of other players, upperclassmen, be injured for they've been out for seasons. This year being Tommy Luca and Kyle Monroe, and I don't want to make that as an excuse. It's difficult for guys to assume new roles late in the game, and he's had to do that, and he's given us everything he has, and plus some. If we had to do it over again, we'd clearly love to have him back as a freshman doing it all over again. Casey Borseth was our student coach when he came to campus, and a couple of years ago, we decided that we needed more guys, and he was the best option. He's a great person, number one. Number two, he plays every possession like it's a game. Every possession in practice, he plays it like it's a game. And not many individuals can do that, and he can. And he provides a lot of good things and positive work ethic and positive things for our team. And Sean, unfortunately for Sean, he's just been injured every year. And if it's not this knee, it's the other knee, and if it's not this surgery, it's been that surgery. And the kid is just he's given us some support other ways. You can call it a player coach, you can call it whatever you want, but he's here every day. He's provided a lot of feedback to the guys. Sometimes it's fun feedback. Sometimes he's chiding feedback, but he's a very good teammate. So very proud of this senior class. I wish results-wise it would be different for them, but it is what it is. But we'll make sure that they understand that they will have created a lot of our success in the future. Well, it's going to be really nice to be back at home. We should feel more comfortable here. We should be more confident here. Northern's got a really good team. Northern's got two really, really exceptional seniors in Eccles and Johnson, and those guys are clearly their creator and their energy, their source, their engine. And it's really hard to contain those two, but if you can contain one of them, you'll have a chance if you don't let the other 5 or 6 role players go crazy. But those two guys together have been dominant in this league, and you really have to pay attention to what they're doing and not letting them get going too fast. And if you do, it's going to be a long night. If they get going, they get on a roll. They're dynamic. Both those kids can score from every level and in bunches, and you have to somehow you're not going to stop them. You have to just try to contain them.